Gentlemen, my God, we're here, we're melting, but how are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling really good, man. Excited, nervous, looking forward to it, really. You know, we've been here since Thursday and I've watched so many bands playing. All I'm doing is sitting there thinking, I want to get up there and do it. So, yeah, absolutely. Time's ticking and I'm ready for it.
Do you feel part of this? Do you feel connected? Do you feel like you deserve this?
Yeah, I do feel like we deserve it. We worked really hard, man. We didn't think we were going to win it, because obviously it was our first time entering, and obviously we won the Leicester Heat, didn't we? And we won Northampton, and you know, the other bands that we played up against were absolutely brilliant, weren't they?
That's fantastic. The underground scene was thriving with talent, so when you're going against the guys like Ronnie Knives, Boyd Walker, that, you know, and Yate Bildcastle that played on the Jaeger stage yesterday, you only just got to see them guys to see how tight the competition was, and we weren't expecting to win it.
We just wanted to get through the first round. You know, it was our first time entering. We've not been together as a band that long, and we got through the first round, got through the next round, and all of a sudden we're in the final, and we're like, you know what, we can do this.
Yeah, so you were basically taking it round by round by round.
Absolutely, and making friends along the way, to be fair, because that's what it's all about, man. You know, you got to support each other. I mean, I know it's a competition, and obviously you're all in for the same reason, but you can also take that competition element out of it at the same time and make friends with these guys and build your connections up. Do you know what I mean? And share gigs and stuff. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You know, look after each other. So
the competitive element does exist. You're absolutely right.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. As we got close, you know, I wanted to get through the first round, then we got through. You know, I want to get to the final. Then we're in the final. I just wanted to win it.
Describe the moment.
Oh, it was just unbelievable. Just
when our name got called, it was almost like that moment you just didn't really believe it. Yeah. Almost felt like it was kind of like
a dream.
It
took weeks to set in. Probably still hasn't 100% set in yet. You know what I mean?
It may not until Monday or Tuesday next week.
Or until I'm waiting at the bottom of the steps to get on stage and play the show. That's when it will hit me. But it's just, you know, we always come to this festival anyway. It's the best festival of the year for us. I mean, we've always come. We always come with our wives and our girlfriends and things like that. And now to be actually playing it, it's just it's dream come true for me. Definitely.
But you also know it's just part of the journey. It's not the end point. It's the culmination of the Metal to the Masses stuff. But
this is just a start. This is where really the hard work actually starts. I mean, we've worked hard to get here, but that's just a starting point.
This is just giving you the next leg up for your next journey, man. You know what I mean?
But you know that, and you're really very aware of it, because obviously lots and lots of in the past new blood bands come along and then this was it, and then we never heard from them. No. That's not the plan.
Definitely not.
So what is the plan?
We've just recorded our debut album, which is hoping to be out by the end of this month, beginning of next. We've just linked up with Dan Carr from DC Sound Attack. Awesome guy, great guy. And we're hoping with him on board, it's going to help us get more shows and spread into new areas. You know, we really want to do Scotland, do Wales again, spread across England, get over to Ireland, and just keep building our fan base and just keep doing that circuit and just keep going around.
And that's all we've done ever since lockdown. You know, we're a fairly new band, and we just want to play as much as possible. As soon as lockdown was over, we just hit the road. We got a van and we just went everywhere.
Southampton, Hastings, Manchester, Cambridge.
Were you surprised you were able to hit the ground running so hard after the lockdown? Because of course it was shut down for nigh on 2 years. In the UK, it's a bit all over the place.
Yeah, no one really knew what was happening, but we just wanted to do it, didn't we? If we went and played in front of one person and they liked my music, that's all I care about.
It was bonus. Still weird though to start with. It was still very like we've been trapped in our homes for such a long time, and leaving the house would become a weird thing to do.
And obviously it was annoying because sometimes, you know, you'd be allowed to meet up, so you'd start practicing as a band again, then you were locked down again, and then so hopes, and then we weren't, and then just to get out and play shows again, it was brilliant, and we just haven't stopped. You know, and we were lucky that we just played show after show after show. Then we hit the studio with Neil Hudson from Initiate Audio Media. Did the album with him, did 10 days in the studio, and then we did Metal to the Masses, and you know, we was like on the up all the way. So then to hit Metal to the Masses, we was like we were tight as we were ever going to be. So it was just lucky timing of everything came together, really.
Sometimes that's how it works. Sometimes luck sometimes comes into it as much as skill and talent. But your skill and talent has got you to this point. And obviously, as attendees in the past, you know Bloodstock, you know the community full, and you know about building bands up. So of course, you're seeing New Blood, but you're also seeing the Sober Stage. And well, we got years away, but there's another big stage up there as well.
I mean, if you don't have
that's our aim, Sophie Stage.
You've got to do it. Sophie Stage, and then the next time will be to get, you know, just to open that would be like, oh my God, opening the Sophie would be like a dream come true.
What's it going to take, you reckon?
I would say another year of hard work. You know, we've got the album coming out. I think we just need to hit the road now. Do we've got to keep the momentum from this point, from today. This is
like you said, a lot of bands they win Metal to the Masses, they play Bloodstock New Blood stage, and then they think that's it.
Yep.
And then they stop doing anything for a while, and then all of a sudden they find that there's a lull, and they're not going anywhere and things like that. And that's not going to be us.
No.
We've worked hard, we've sacrificed so much over like the last year and a half. Family, we've all got jobs.
Yep.
We're getting back at 4 or 5 in the morning and going to work, and all of us are putting the effort in, and so we're not going to throw that away. This is just the next step up for us to get the name out.
This is, like I said, this is just the start of our journey, man, and we're very aware of that.
It's great to hear the positivities coming off you guys in waves, not just the heat, but also ultimately when it comes down to it, it's all about what you guys are going to have to do as much as what the fans will have to do.
Yeah.
What's the biggest stumbling block or hurdle that you think that exists within the metal underground, particularly the UK scene?
I think and it does happen a lot. I think it's that people don't come out as much. I think, this is just my personal opinion. I'm not saying it's right. But with the whole internet thing, you can check bands out before you go to gigs now. That element that you had 40 years ago, where you had to go to a show to check bands out, that element's no longer there because the internet's took that away. And I think you can go, oh, who are those bands there? You can check them out, and if you don't like them, you're not going to go to a gig that you don't like. So I think that is a hurdle.
Go to a show and watch every single band.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I see so many people that go to shows, and then they'll either just turn up for the one band, or they'll watch one band and then they go.
Yeah.
I've seen so many bands that I never expected to see, and supporting other bands, and things like that. And as a band, we just try and get on with everybody. Don't we? We've made so many good friends playing Leicester Metal to Masses, like people in Void Walker and people like that. We've got them gigs places. We talk to them and stuff like that. And
sharing gigs.
There don't need to be any egos and stuff like that. Everyone's trying to do the same thing. We might be different genres of metal and things like that, but it's all aiming for the same goal.
We're not stamping on fingers. We're pulling each other up, basically.
You ain't getting nowhere without helping each other out.
No, and that's it. And this is part and parcel of Bloodstock, the community aspect. It all fits perfectly, and you guys have earned this. You deserve it. I know you're going to smash it, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this.
Thanks for having us.